Good morning. This is Greg again at the National Weather Service office in Pocatello, Idaho, with the weather hazard briefing for Thursday, June 8th. It's going to be very similar to the last 2 days. Nothing has really changed weather-wise. We are expecting showers and thunderstorms today and the remainder of the week into the weekend and into next week as well. And the key points, there it is, thunderstorm. Heavy rain risk through the remainder of the week. The main risk today is going to be in the far northern areas, mainly Custer County. So again, that's probably where the heaviest rain will be. But again, scattered thunderstorms everywhere. And again, this risk will continue through the weekend into early next week. And looking at the satellite imagery loop, you can see some rotation, an upper level low in southern Nevada. You can see wide expanse of cloud cover moving northwest through Idaho as again the flow wraps counterclockwise around this. So again, moisture being pulled in from the south to southeast. So again, this will keep again showers and thunderstorm threat in pretty much for the next 5 to 6 days. Looking at the weather risk outlook matrix, again, we're showing basically showers and thunderstorms every day, everywhere. Again, the biggest risk today, at least moderate for some possible heavy rain sawtooth area, some of the southeast highlands, and again, minor risks everywhere. And again, these showers and thunderstorms are going to continue through the weekend and into the early part of next week. So again, that's a very stagnant pattern with an upper low to our southwest, and then a big high pressure to our east blocking pretty much any movement. We do have river flooding continuing. Again, we'll run through some of these. The Bigwood River at Haley we expect to remain generally in flood stage through next week. May occasionally possibly get close to moderate flood stage, but for the most part staying in minor flood stage. Portneuf River at Pocatello has dropped a little bit below moderate stage, and we stay, looks like just under, not much change, staying just under moderate flood stage all the way through most of next week. Portneuf River at Topaz, again, same thing, staying at minor flood stage for the next 7 to 8 days. Big Lost River at Howell Ranch, generally staying flood stage as well. May possibly drop out of flood stage for a bit early next week. Bear River at Port expected to stay minor flood stage for the next 5 to 6 days. And Antelope Creek at Darlington, generally the river has stayed right at minor flood stage. So all those flood warnings remain in effect through today and probably through the rest of the week. And here is generally the forecast map. And see rain showers, rain and thunderstorms over all of Idaho. Again, some possible heavy flooding to the north, especially into Montana. Again, as I said, maybe Custer County has the best chance of some heavy rain. And as we get into Friday, again, rain and thunderstorms covering the whole state, and again on Saturday. So again, very little change as we go through the forecast period. High temperatures today, generally in the 60s mountains and 70s in the Snake River Plain and the valleys. Overnight lows Friday morning, generally 40s and 50s. And highs tomorrow, continuing maybe a degree or two colder, but still generally 60s, high elevations, and 70s in the valleys. And Saturday, pretty much stagnant for the most part, mid to upper 70s, Snake River Plain, mid 60s to around 70, higher elevations. And the severe weather outlook for today, generally just general thunderstorms, not a high chance of severe today. And same thing for Friday, just general thunderstorms covering the entire area. And here's the excessive rain outlook. Again, marginal risk to no risk most areas. And again, clipping Custer County, we do have just a slight risk of some excessive rainfall today. Rainfall amounts today through tomorrow are generally up in the central mountains. We're expecting 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. Again, possibly locally higher amounts. As we get into Lemhi County, you see heavier above half-inch amounts. But again, for the most part, generally, our mountain areas, Central Mountains a half inch or quarter inch to a half inch, and then Eastern Mountains a tenth to 4/10. And for the extended, again, not a whole lot of change. 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. That's the biggest one. We're expecting temperatures to be leaning below normal, and it has been generally near or above normal for quite a while. And the precipitation outlook, again, trending above normal in the June 15th, 21st period. So, again, this wet pattern looks like it's going to continue. And that's going to conclude it. Again, the summary: thunderstorms, potential heavy rain risk through the remainder of the week. Again, today it looks like well up to the north, Custer, Lemhi counties will be the best chance to get some heavy rain and potential flash flooding. Again, the thunderstorm chance is going to continue all the way through the weekend into the early part of next week. So that concludes the briefing. If you have any questions, contact us at the number listed below, 24 hours a day, or visit our website, also listed, and we also have accounts on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you, and everyone have a nice day today.